So was last week amazing or what? Did you scribble down lots of fabulous detail for each of your must-have scenes? Great, because today we're going to add something really important, another structure piece. So go to the scene section of your notebook and let's get started. Each of these scenes is a little encapsulated world that will eventually link to the next little encapsulated world. Don't worry about the linkage right now, by the way. All we're going to do is work on the little worlds. Right now, we're going to take each one of those must-have scenes one at a time and add some very important pieces. So go down your list. Have you added specific detail to each? Do you have a sense of where that scene takes place, what that place looks like, smells like, feels like, who's there, what they're doing? If you haven't done all of that for all of your must-haves, set that as a goal for yourself. Take it one scene at a time and thoughtfully, playfully color in that world. Because now we're going to add a key ingredient to each of them. Just like your novel has a story question that will be answered at the end of the book, each scene has its own goal that will be answered at the end of that scene. So ask yourself, what does the main character want to accomplish in this scene? And who's getting in the way of achieving that? And how is that character going to have to get around that to push the action forward anyway? Jacques Beckman wrote an incredible book called Scene and Structure that deals with exactly this. What's the scene goal? What's the conflict, and how does that conflict propel the main character to try something new? The easiest way to create this, by the way, is to have two characters come into the scene with different goals. That causes immediate conflict, which will shift things around and propel us out of the scene wanting more. Your homework? Go through your list of must-have scenes. Create your main character's goal for each scene, what's blocking your character in some way from getting it, and how your character gets around it. See you next week.